special. I swear, we went to an open mic night in Boca. She brings 28 people to an open mic night in Boca. I swear, she can do anything. You guys will love her. She can go up and throw over the entire front row. Like, she threw up on me! Mary! Oh my God, she better kill. I swear she better kill. Here's a fun game. Here's a fun game to play, everybody. Here's a fun game. Try and guess which one of us have done this before and which one of us have done this for the first time. Because I can't tell the difference. This feels less like a comedy show and more like a really uneven high school talent show. Doesn't it? Anyway, oh my goodness. And I heard backstage, they were saying that there were people out here that were like actually heckling some of the first timers. I swear, if you guys heckle, I can't imagine the sociopath that takes to heckle a first-time comedian on stage. That's like heckling at the Special Olympics. Hey, you retard! You can't run straight! You retard! I have cerebral palsy! What the hell do you want me to do? Anyway, I still live at home. Obviously. That's my brother. Yeah, you and me both. Okay. But my mom did something the other day that really upset me. She went out. She was going to go do grocery shopping. So she goes out, and before she leaves, I'm like, Mom, you buy me some snacks. So I was really hungry. We had nothing good at home. So she goes out. And she comes back home, and she's like, hey, Paul, I got you Pringles. And I'm like, yeah, I love Pringles. And then I go and pick it up, and it's like this multi-grain, whole wheat, organic, soy, pretend chips. How do you mess up chips? How do you mess up chips? You just pick it up and put it in the cart and go. You have to reach the bottom shelf for the genetically engineered pretend Pringles chips. And she's like, no, it's healthy. It's healthy. It's good for you. It's healthy. Who the hell's eating Pringles to get healthy? Who puts on like 20 pounds and is like, gotta get some Pringles in me? That's what's gonna get these 20 pounds on. Pringles. But my mom, her excuse for everything, I go to her, I'm like, Mom, this sucks. And her excuse for everything is, I gave birth to you. Why? I gave birth to you. And then what? And then what else? Well, you've been coasting on this one achievement, this one 18-hour achievement for 20 years. I can't, like, if I went home in the 4th grade and I was like, hey Mom, check it out. I got an A in my spelling test. And then 20 years later, she finds me passed out in a basement up to my eyeballs in coke surrounded by dead strippers. I can't be like, hey, lay off. I got an A in a spelling test 20 years ago. So much. She gave birth to me. Yeah, good for me. Keep on drinking, just keep it up. I used to work in the service industry. I used to work at Starbucks for 2.5 years. Let me tell you guys, Starbucks is like Chuck E. Cheese for homeless people. Oh my God, they're reading like newspapers upside down, ordering like 56 waters, turning the bathroom into their own little personal shower playground. They go nuts. And while I was working there, while I was working at Starbucks, I was a student. I'm halfway through college now. And I'm pretty sure most of the people I go to school with won't admit it, but they're really just there because they couldn't think of anything better to do after high school. Like, for most people, college is like the world's most expensive daycare. Like, these people pay tens of thousands of dollars to go to a higher learning institute and sleep through every single one of their classes. You just took a $400 nap. That was a $400 nap you just took. And the books are so damn expensive. I don't understand how paper, binded by plastic, can cost $250. Like, what is it, enriched with plutonium? Does it contain magical secrets of the universe not in any other book? Oh, look at me, buddy, chapter 12. The meaning of life. Eternal guidance and wisdom for $250. But I'm not very good with studying. I've never had a very good relationship with studying. I have the same relationship with studying that most people have with death. I prefer not to think about it until it's way too late. And then when my time comes, I just pray a lot and hope that something good happens. But when I was younger, like 2 years ago, I was horrible with women. Terrible with girls. I'm lucky now. I'm with my girlfriend's here today. I don't know. She's somewhere over there. I'm really beautiful girlfriend. I love her a lot. She's here with me today. But when I was younger, I was horrible with girls, and I realize now, in hindsight, that I practiced a form of prejudice that I think a lot of you guys practice. They didn't even realize it. It's not. I haven't gotten to the joke yet. It's not racism. It's not sexism. It's sexism. That's how it works. I will give bizarre, extreme preferential treatment to a beautiful girl over anybody else. Anybody else. Stuff like this would happen to me. Stuff like this would happen to me. I'd be driving along in my car. I'd be driving along, and then I'd see on the side of the road, I'd see like a really hot girl with like a flat tire on the side of the road, and I would stop my car. I would get out of my air conditioning, and immediately I'd just be like, oh, we got this, here we go. No, I was just on my way to her grandma's funeral, it's not a big deal, don't worry about it. No, it's cool. I hated her anyway. It's not a big deal. No. These suits are a dime a dozen. Don't worry about it, It's cool. You don't have another tire? Take my tire. Put it on your car. No, we got this, we'll change it. I'll walk home. Look at me, I've been using exercise, it's not a big deal. It's cool. You want to go to Starbucks after? I could be in the same exact situation. Some oafish-looking ugly woman on the side of the road. It sucks to be you. She could be on one leg, hobbling around, being circled by coyotes. You didn't pay me to stop. All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Watch out for that kid, I'm telling you, man. We all noticed that. We were like, really? You've never done this before? Like, I felt like he was teaching me something. I was like, oh yeah, what was